When I'm at the Colorado History Museum here in Denver, and they have a Keota display here. And I have a couple videos about Keota. Here's the general store. You remember me going into the general store? And my leg fell through the floor a little bit. $19.20. Keota's right here on the map. There's Fort Morgan. I grew up in Fort Morgan. Keota's up here. This is what the old general store looked like when it was open. A lot different than my other video where I kind of fell through the floor a little bit. Look at Listerine. Crystal White Family Silk. There's the train. Leaves Nebraska, 1929. Instead of 1888.
I don't know. Excuse me.
A little picture of Keota.
Oh,
Kids are having fun in here.
where do we turn it? We're right in.
The old Keota school. Hey, Colin, there's your high school record.
No, they actually passed there. I barely made it.
You barely made it.
Is that schoolhouse still standing in Keota?
I don't think so. Just remnants of it. Yeah.
Wow.
The general store is still there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. See those A's and B's and C's? Mine were basically D's and F's.
Oh, D's and F's?
Yes, I was a true American. No, I was supposed to graduate in 72, but I didn't.
Really?
I was 17. In 1971, I went in the Army, got out for 10 months, went back to high school. I graduated in 75, about 20 years old. I just took the easy courses, the art courses, the literature courses, the history courses.
Really? You're kidding me. No.
And I actually got B's there. I learned my lesson. I tried to get back into my old school before I went to the other school. It's called Eastwood. Went back once I got out of the Army, back into 10th grade.
Yeah.
And I went into the science biology class. And the guy remembered me, and he said, "What are you doing here?" And he says, "Duh." I said, "I was sure I came back here." And he said, "You know you're not going to be here." And I said, "Wait a minute, I was Mexican sergeant way before you were born. You know? Freaking, you know what I'm teaching?" I said, "I don't know what I'm teaching." And I did.
What kind of question is that? What are you doing here?
Yeah, I said, well, those are public school
Just remnants of it, yeah. Yeah.
foundation.
Just the
Oh,
foundation.
the foundation school. So I take it was up to high school, probably, right?
Yeah.
Up to high school.
Yeah.
And apparently, I guess the dust storms and the droughts caused them to leave.
Yeah, and then kind of the railroad too kind of stopped going through.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that would kill a town anyway.
Yeah. But like I said, General store is still there.
Does it still operate?
No.
No, it's just there.
So,
Look at that.
how much of the building is still there? I'll have to look at your video. I didn't see that.
There's a,
You mentioned him, Clyde's game. You mentioned him.
let's see, is this the general store right here?
Yeah.
This house is still there. This is the general store here. See how it's kind of on an angle?
Yeah.
And this beam is still there.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is still here.
Oh, this
Yeah.
was a great.
Yeah, these grates are still there. Yeah. It's a very beautiful building. Whoever built it, they were a good architect.
They knew how to build buildings back then.
And that house is still there, but it's getting kind of in disrepair. This building is still there, but it's leaning. It's going to fall one day.
Nobody really wants to try to go and try to save the historical
I
aspects
know.
of this.
That's why I said,
To
why
me,
can't we make this a living museum?
Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't know what Colorado does with their money sometimes.
Same thing that the federal government did.
Here's a nice, what is this, a Model T? Wow. Was this your first car, Colin?
Yeah. But I wanted it to be yellow, but he says, you can have any color you want, so I'm just black. I don't think this is an original Model T. I think the original has a Ronald
Automobile toolbox. Oh.
Yeah, we have the crane.
It's about
That thing broke more because of the
Windshield spotlight. Huh. Colorado license plates. 1928, 1923. Now they're going back to those black and white plates.
Oh, they are? Because
Yeah.
they're easy to see in the dark.
Maybe.
They're probably got something.
I
Because Ohio did something different with their license plates where it's easy to see in the dark.
Oh. I don't know. I still like the green myself,
I
but
remember the green.
but yeah, they're going back to that black and white. Oh, there used to be a Gates Rubber Company here in Denver too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you remember that?
Yes, yeah.
When it did go out of business. Did it go out of
God.
business? Is it still
There you go.
It might still be there, huh?
Um,
But I don't think they're making anything.
Goodyear probably ruined it.
Probably.
I think they
yeah.
put housing in there,
Oh, did they?
Yeah, called it Gates Housing.
like large buildings,
Large.
apartment buildings.
Wow.
Yeah, they were a big employer.
Oh yeah, they were huge. Oh, that's the house. The house is still there. So that display is like the house next door to the general store. Here it is. So this, I think this was the church, and it's still there.
And there's the general store there.
Yeah, there's the general store here.
Well, they still seem to put modern,
Yeah, isn't that cool?
but they won't do anything with the building.
You see Keota on the map,
Yeah.
and it's a little pinprick.
And then I have a video where
ramshackle buildings.
Rick and I, we parked right here, and he
Right.
sat on my truck on the tailgate, and I went into this building. Yeah, they had a water tower. See? Oh, and then there's an interesting story. They had a few wells out there. Some guy got drunk one night, fell into the well. They didn't realize he had fallen into the well. His body decomposed and it kind of poisoned that well. So they couldn't use that well anymore. Yeah,
Got his last revenge, right?
yeah.
I can see how there was not hardly any trees to block the sun. And stuff.
No.
And we lived in Keota
Yeah,
is this over here?
after I was born.
That could be the remnants of the school.
Yeah, I can see that.
It was
Could be because there's steps.
Right.
it was like October.
Okay.
It was still hot.
Where is that from here?
The general store's right here.
That's the journey.
Yeah.
Just coming home for us. We still say coming home, even though I've never lived here. It's still coming home for all of us. I brought
This is the door's no longer there though, so you can just walk in. Unfortunately.
Looks like they took the sign down and put it here.
Just tells you how hard it was on them.
Oh, but
Okay.
there are still ones out there though. Yeah.
Waiting for California. The
Yeah.
sun
You
comes
know,
through.
when I see all of this history and so
We've got
I came
people
here,
coming from all over.
I do go and ask for things. It makes me wonder how we can still be together.
Yeah.
Because we are so divided now. This history doesn't mean anything to a lot of people anymore.
Yes.
It's like what he said upstairs in tearing out. Wow, it's history. It's just plain history. We have to live at the bottom of the hill. Rewrite the history.
Yeah.
That's what that is so good. Because back then, they paid for somebody to go to school to be a teacher. She came back. And they also do that for a doctor. They go, what can you do to be a doctor? You got to come back. And they basically always did. 64 years. Wow. This is the kind of camera that her dad had.
Really?
That they just took out. They actually took it out of the box. They took it out of the carrying case.
Oh, up
Yeah,
here?
they took it out.
Oh, I didn't get to see that.
Well, they don't. We don't know if anything of it because they want to take a look at it before they open it to see how it's open. But this is the kind we're talking about. Oh, I gotta take a picture of this. They'll love to see this at work because we do titles and deeds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's a land grant thing. That's a land grant patent. On the homestead, land grant.
Oh, wow. 320 acres.
Dated 1913, recorded. 2 years later, it was recorded. It's against the law for that now. It's got to be within 30 days.
Wow.
Ooh, when I get back, I'm going to see if I can get that book and page up and see if it brings up anything. I'm kind of interested to see the deed. Oh, that's a statue that you're talking about?
That's a cool statue.
Is that the statue you're talking about?
Yes. There's the schoolhouse.
Oh, yeah.